We're just told to get out of the way and let progress happen. To us, this isn't progress. This is destruction. It's like a spider web. You get one well, and then they do another one, and they do another one, and another one, and it doesn't look all that bad because it's pretty scattered. But then they keep going and going and going, and then there's roads that go to all of them, and then there's pipelines that go to all these things.
There's a large pipeline being proposed for 34 kilometers across our land, and that project is broken into pieces. If you look at the top end of it, there's over 6,200 fracked wellhead sites that is being proposed to feed the pipeline, which is on a collision course with our land, and then a terminal site and a lot of tanker traffic down the other end. So it is one huge mega project that we are standing in front of, and we've had enough of being pushed aside and pushed around by the Canadian government. We have put up a gate across the only road access into our territory, and we've started building houses and smokehouses, a lot of infrastructure on the land. We've already started with the salmon preservation program, the moose hunting and preservation program, the trapping, training, all types of programs to connect youth back to the land and live as our ancestors once have.
Originally that's where the route was proposed, but we put a cabin there and they have since moved the proposed route upstream. They tried to come in here, so things got tense here, and the police did try to come across the bridge. At one point there was just a couple of officers, and so that's pretty much a lot of the struggle that we've been up against, because police works with industry here. They're not here to protect the people, they're here to protect the interests of industry and government.
With the Unistoten taking a stand against pipeline companies here, we are not only stopping pipeline companies, but we're stopping oil refineries and LNG plants from being built on the coast.
They're going to clear cut almost all the trees of the island and build a giant liquefaction plant, a huge bridge as big as the Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco, going out along the edge of Flora Bank, and then a super tanker terminal.
It's not a First Nation issue. I've been telling people that steady. It's not just a First Nations issue, it's everybody. You know, and it's about the clean air, the water, you know, the land, to be respectful of it. And like my chief said, you take away the fish, you take away the people.
I bring my daughter out here and she's 13, and she helps, like, you know, take care of the house in here. She goes out and she does work. Like, everybody's always doing something.
We really need to take a look at what this is all about. It's not just about a very small project. It's about a pipeline that's going to fracture our whole territory. We as First Nations need to all work together. We need to all work together, right from all that natural gas from up north in Fort Nelson, from the oil that's coming from Alberta, all those pipelines that are going through our territory. They need to stand with us. And the people downriver need to stand with us. We all need to stand together to be able to fight this battle.